what to do. You got me down, make my world spin round. I love you, what to do now? 'Cause the problem is I love.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a different kind of video today. It's quite an exciting video really, because I'm actually going to do some paneling, fingers crossed. When Jonathan gets back from work and the gym, I am going to summon him to help me. Basically, I'm going to show you in a second, but I've been wanting to do paneling in this house for so long. I've probably spoken about it a few times. I'm really late to the party, but I wanted to make sure I didn't just want it because it was a trend. I wanted to make sure that I actually want it in the long run, because obviously if you put that on the wall, like Dado around all of that, to take it off is a bit hard, and you might have to replaster if you don't want it. So, like for long. So I thought, do you know what? After I've now lived here 3 years, can you believe it's been 3 years? I can't. And I've decided that yes, I definitely do want paneling. So you know, like the wainscoting paneling, I think it's called, not like the paneling with the wood like that. It's my favourite paneling, but I think I might mix it up and do a few different rooms. I've always loved it. I just feel like it would make a new build, so obviously I'm in a new build house, and it would make it look like it's got a little bit of something going on, and it looks quite expensive, doesn't it? And I just feel like it makes the walls pop out a bit. And I did really want to do it on this wall here, but then I put these on, and now I'm thinking I want to take them off and do the paneling and move them up, which Jonathan's going to hate me for that. But today I'm hoping to do the upstairs landing, so the hallway, the landing upstairs. We've actually, the reason we're doing it is, and the reason why we haven't done it for all this time, so we haven't done it for all this time because I'm a little bit scared. Because in case I don't like it. But not only that, it's also because I'm not actually that good at maths. So doing the whole cutting, and I couldn't quite get it in my head, I'll be honest. I looked at videos and all that, but I went on to B&Q looking for something else. I think I was looking for shelves, because I'm going to be doing my utility, a little makeover in there soon as well, and put shelves in there and that cupboard. And because obviously, as you know, I'm decluttering at the moment as well. Got a bit of a series going on, so that's going to happen in there very soon as well. Anyway, backtracking, so back to the paneling. So then I looked on there, and then it just, I don't even know, I must have looked up wood, or I don't even know what I looked up, but it came up with wall paneling kit, and I was like, what? So basically, you can buy the wainscoting, I think that's what it's called, kit, or you can buy the normal wood paneling, the other wood paneling, you know, the ones with the strip, and it's already pre-cut. Now, the only thing is I'll explain in a second, but the Dado rail, obviously, it comes in 2 meters, the one I've got. So if you've got a longer wall, you'd have to add one and then maybe cut some off. But the actual picture rail bit, so the bits with, you know, I'll show you that in a second, you just add more, you know, and all that. But it's all pre-cut. So, you know, instead of doing them angles and trying to work out maths, which I'm not good at, I just wanted to try it. So I thought, if I try it with the kits, I might actually work out that I could probably do it with the normal wood if it's cheaper. So yeah, I thought it'd be quite helpful actually to look at for you to also look at the paneling kits as well, because I just thought they were really, really handy to just have, and it sort of teaches you how to do it. So we're going to hopefully do that today, fingers crossed, because I want to do that in other rooms as well. So if we can get the upstairs landing done, I can see how it looks. And then I also want to do I want to do it sort of white on the paneling, but I want it to make it pop. So I want to do a colour at the top. So whether, I don't know, like some sort of cream, not magnolia, I'll tell you that, but some sort of different colour at the top so that it makes the paneling pop. I also do want to do paneling down the stairs, but I'll be honest, the paneling down the stairs might be a little bit tricky, but we'll start with the upstairs landing. You know, you've got to start somewhere. So yeah, let me quickly show you actually the packs and how they come. I just think they're quite handy, but obviously by the end of this video, you'll know if they're actually good or not, because I'll be reviewing them basically and using them. So let me just quickly show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm actually in my downstairs toilet, so you'll hear the fan going. That's a bit annoying, but never mind. But I just wanted to show you what kits it was. So if I show you it from the picture first, so if you can see, this is called a Dado wall kit, and it's like that wainscoting picture rail style paneling, and it's obviously only for half a wall. So if you wanted to do a full wall, you'd probably have to buy more of this and all of that. I only want to do half a wall anyway, and it comes with all of this, and I think it's £29, something like that. For this one. This one's the more expensive one, and the other wood ones are like £17 and £15 and stuff like that. As you can see, the actual picture rail is really thick, which I really like.
and also the Dado rail there. So that's obviously 2 meters long, the Dado rail. I got 2 kits because I wanted to make sure, because obviously I knew that the wall I'm doing anyway is definitely longer than 2 meters. So I'm going to need more, but I might actually need more than that. And the only thing that's a bit annoying is if I only need more Dado rail, don't know if they've got, I'll have to look, because I feel like this is a different company that sells it like sort of via B&Q. I'll have to let you know. But yeah, I measure the wall actually before Jonathan comes back and do all of the, because it tells you, they've got a video on B&Q as well of exactly how to do it, which I think is so handy. So I'm going to follow that, and up until the bits that I can't do or need assistance with, like, you know, like with Jonathan holding it and stuff and making sure that it's level. I actually just went to B&Q because I had to buy another level, because, ignore my breakfast, the other level I've got is really small, and I really wanted a long one to make sure that it sort of sits on the Dado realm and sort of really make sure it's level, because it's going to stick on my wall, and, you know, I can't get it to go wrong, because, you know, I have to replaster and stuff. So I've got a really good sturdy one, so I just went and picked that up now actually. And then also I did get this cork, decorator's cork. There's only £1 something, and it's for the in-between, you know, like when you do the picture rail bit and you've got to do that, because I think, I don't actually know because I've looked up so many videos, but off the top of my head I'm going with, you have to cork it and then you have to leave it for at least 24 hours before you paint and stuff. So that's what I'll be doing. And then I've got the No More Nails glue, and I've got this kit here. So it's all pre-cut, but however, obviously I've got to cut the Dado rail, most likely. So this is really good. It's a mitre box and saw. So I got the kit because I do already have a saw, but I thought I'd get the kit because this would be probably sharp. I've had the other saw for years, and this just goes with it, and it just makes sense. It's about £14 actually, this was. Really good for value for money. If you can see there, it cuts 90° and 45° angle, which is really handy. So if I do have to ever do picture rail, you can use something like this to cut it, if I have to do it from scratch. So I also thought this was a good investment for that. But the main reason I got it as well is so that when I cut the Dado, it is dead straight, obviously. So yeah, let's crack on. I'm going to go and measure it now actually, and do a little bit of drawings. Hopefully do as much as I can before Jonathan gets home, so that he can just help me put it on the wall so it can get done quicker. Meanwhile, little Miss Olivia with her rosy cheeks is watching her favourite on the telly, Miss Rachel. Is she good? And she's got her toys around her. Are you playing? Look how long that is. This is 6 to 9 months. She's like gone into 6 to 9 months, but it's too long for her because she's a little shorty, like her mum, and she's got and it's too long for her in the arms as well. And you're 7 months old now. You're a tiny little dot still, really. Right, I'll leave you be, and then I'm going to go, Mummy, go measure something, and I'll be back in a second. You can be good girls. You be good girls. Are you going to be good girls for Mummy? Yeah.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up, cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. So let go, I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light. Yeah, I just wanna see the light.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Oh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game.
Okay, so far I've done this. It was actually really easy. Didn't expect it to be that easy. And yeah, I'm loving the way it's looking. I've got to wait for it to dry. I need to work out the timings of how long I've got to wait till it dries, then do the caulking and then paint it. But I do want to paint this bit here like white and then up here a different shade so that it pops out. And I also want to bring it around to this wall, some random bars there, the Dado rail and the bit, and this wall as well. I need to work out how to do that corner. Should have probably done it before, but well, actually no, I've got to do it after, because when I looked at a video you should do it after, but it's a little bit difficult. But if I can work out how to put the Dado rail there, that'd be great, and then we can have it all the way around. But for now I'm focusing on this wall because it's an achievement, because you know it's looking really good. So yeah.
What we got is timeless, we supersede. And we hold in the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Oh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of. We're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without.
So these are the tester colours. We're going for the top, and so far we're liking this one's called Cancun, that one's called Tiguana, I don't actually know what it's called, and that's Santifi or something. It's the B&Q own ones, but we're liking this one at the moment. It looks grey on camera, but it's actually not. It's like a beige. So yeah, we're liking that one at the moment for the top, and then we're going to do down here is going to be white eggshell deluxe.
We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones, and when he's done, he's spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation.
So we've done the first coat of Cancun. We're only doing this bit up here because we want to keep it quite bright. So we're going to keep this all white and white around here, and then we've done one coat of eggshell as well, but I think I'm going to do more of that. And I need to undercoat this bit of Dado Rail. That needs to be put white because I thought I was going to put it on there, but I'm not now. And yeah, that's what it's looking like at the moment, which I'm really happy with, but we're probably going to need a second coat here. It's done and kind of finished. So for now it's finished to a certain, I'll show you in a second, but we've got the Cancun colour up here, which I don't know if I've said this already in today's video, but because I've been filming different bits different days, we've taken off all of the fog tape, and yeah, that's done nicely. And then the panelling down here again is done in the eggshell white, brilliant white in the Luxe. This just shows how white this is because look how dirty this looks now. It needs to be repainted. But yeah, this is the finished look here with the panelling. And because like we said before, we wasn't sure whether we was just going to do one wall, like this main wall with the panelling. We didn't know, so we kind of put it together and didn't put the Dado Rail on. But there is a way, look how dirty this is, it needs to be repainted. There is a way to do the Dado Rail here. What is that? So we're going to do that next, but we need to go and get another pack. That is the only thing I would say about these kits. They're a little bit annoying because you can't just buy the wood separate. So if you've got a little bit of an unfinished project, because like you need a little bit more, it doesn't match to this one. So unless you go to the shop that maybe does these kits, because I don't know if they just sell them to via B&Q. But anyway, I'm going to get another kit because I'm going to go downstairs with this as well. But for now, I've done that. And also, just to let you know, I've done the picture rail bit here, the actual panelling. They show you to do it upwards, if this makes any sense. But because it would have looked really strange, because I was trying to make it go in line with this radiator cover, I've done them sideways to make them wider. So in case you're wondering, it's not exactly, you can kind of do that. You don't have to do it the other way. So yeah, that's basically what I've done. I've done it sideways in case you're wondering. And also, I still haven't painted this over here. Need to do that. But we've just done the colour, the Cancun colour on one wall, half of one wall, because we thought, because it's a landing and a hallway, it would be far too dark. Just ignore that unpainted bit. It would be far too dark to have it around everywhere. And then I also need to finish that Dado Rail, paint that bit there, which is fine. But for now, I'm really pleased how this turned out. Let me know in the comments if you like it. We're going to do downstairs, and we've basically got a bit addicted to doing this now, so we're probably going to do the living room and every other room in the house. But yeah, it just looks so much nicer up here. It's very, it's just made it something, you know, it's quite good. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, I never met someone like you. Oh, to your mama, she a blessing. There's nothing that I